Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bronson Reed in action.
Big Bronson Reed, essentially the epitome of the saying, I didn't come here to make friends, I came here to win. With the mind of a businessman and the offensive styling of a wrecking ball, Bronson Reed is a superstar to both watch and feel.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Shrewd, opportunistic, vicious, and agile. Bronson Reed is the modern-day big man and is dangerous from the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
These two competitors hoping to represent the Smackdown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Caught with a jawbreaker. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Big punch connected. Absolutely. Blasted there.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Up high.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. He counters with a great reversal. And Reed is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Bronson Reed got the knees up just in time. Big punch finds its mark.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination!
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Here comes Reed. Uh-oh. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Bang on the money.
Oh, yeah. What are we going to see?
F5. Reed is done.
Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. One response after another, back and forth we go.
He's got him down. Here we go. And a kick out at two.
Might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough to kick out at all.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
From the top. Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Working the midsection there.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit. Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Game over.
Bronson's in a terrible predicament.
Shoulders down. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Hurricane Hunter Hyperspeed Iron Man.
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
I know you have a lot going on, but can you find me a different match?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 100 at...
The fight is on, and Sheamus certainly looks ready for it.
Well, to be fair, when isn't he? When Sheamus isn't in a fight, he's out looking for one.
Hold on, interesting.
I like it.
So much for respect.
Hey, never let him catch you slipping. That was just an early reminder.
Oh, man. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Big boot. Oh, scouted that one.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Clothesline. Off with their head. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Solid punch. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
A full court press being applied to Sheamus.
He answers right back. He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
And here we go. Here's the pin. And a kick out before even one there.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Reversal catches Sheamus there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Back and forth. Back.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Canadian backbreaker submission. Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque being applied.
This is an agonizing position to be in, but able to break the grip and escape.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
The end for Sheamus could be on its way. And hoisted up. Sent spinning with
That could be Sheamus's demise.
2. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Hurricane Hunter Hyperspeed Iron Man.
I can't wait to see what you do in this match.
Not trying to be difficult, but that doesn't work for me. Got something else?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 175 pounds, Hurricane Hunter Hyperspeed Iron Man.
Listen to that reaction. These people have not forgotten what the archetype means to this place and this business.
Sure, they remember the past. The question everyone should be asking is whether or not this guy has a future.
Oh, yes, man. Get ready to go on a tour of the island's jaw. One of those superstars who needs no introductions other than no bread, no water, just me.
And his opponent, representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C. Mateo.
J.C. Mateo, pound for pound, one of the strongest men in WWE. A monster who's terrorized competitors in Mexico, Japan, and the United States, and is now bulldozing the competition on behalf of the MFT.
He's already defeated some of the WWE's toughest veterans like R-Truth, Jimmy Uso, and LA Knight. And who knows who he has his sights set on next.
I'll tell you who will attack next. Whoever the MFTs direct him to destroy. And he'll do it brutally.
Oh, JC got that menacing look on his face. He's tough, man.
There's the bell, and the first superstar with 2 falls here is the winner.
This is how things were done originally. It's truly a test of stamina and perseverance. Earning that first fall is a huge step forward, but earning that second is the only way to win. Top wrist lock applied.
Man.
Take it down.
I think I felt that one.
Tossed by the neck. What a boot.
Did you see that?
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Blatant disregard for their opponent.
JC completely dictating the pace here.
JC is holding the leverage in this match.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Driven into the barricade. Get a big boot. Oh, colliding with a barricade. What a punch!
Oh, man.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Mateo surprises him.
We can see a count out here.
Heading back into the ring now.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Oh, JC just ejected from the ring.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Ooh, great anticipation.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
And a drop. Ooh. 2 out of 3 falls matches are obviously all about strategy, but they can sometimes be about asserting dominance.
Which is a fine strategy in and of itself. It definitely doesn't hurt to tap into a little more aggression to apply more pressure in a match like this, especially early on.
Vicious uppercut. That'll divert any attack. Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring.
Back into the ring here.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
JC now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, some flaws in JC's game plan are being exposed.
Body shot. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Now a great wherewithal there. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
If Mateo is looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Mateo never saw that coming.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
And you can see it in his eyes. He's snapped. He's off that leech now.
Caught with a punch.
Devastating elbow strike.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
The Dominator. He quickly slides into the ring. A fall for him early here.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Punch. Is that it?
This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
Right match, wrong timing. Can we switch it up? That doesn't quite align with my current goals. What else do you have?
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 175 pounds, Hurricane Hunter.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Wow, wicked punch. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here. Oh, man.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, the wear and tear of this match has added up pretty quickly.
And he found an opening to fire back.
But El Grande still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
And an elbow. Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! What a right!
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
He's not letting his opponent find any respite here.
Ah, dirty reversal, just raking the eyes. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. El Grande gets that sent right back to him. Beats to the bottom. And he's going to the top. From the top.
All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
We gotta clear the way. They're getting dangerously close. They're getting in my personal space, man.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
Americano saw what was coming.
Driven down, air raid crash.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
El Grande feeling a sense of confidence here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Ooh, he fends that off. Vicious headbutt.
Did Americano end it there?
Going for the cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
How do you even do that? Kicking out at one after a move like that?
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Looking to put the match away here. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
To the face. What a redirect.
Boom! Read that one.
Hard punch to the stomach there.
Placing him in their corner and looking to do some damage. Oh, big time clothesline, man. Oof! Right into the chest.
All this damage done to the midsection and back. It has to be piling up.
Yeah, the bruise has got to be developed.
Oh, here you go.
No way Americano's coming back from that. Sky high.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
El Grande gets that sent right back to him.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
Focused on exerting those back muscles there.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
El Grande's arsenal is being taken away.
Chopped down with an axe handle.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Americano saw what was coming.
These two are firing off on each other, man. Oh,
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
no one is holding back here. Going all out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Just a beat down. Here you go.
No way Americano's coming back from that.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
The end of El Grande could be on its way.
Bang! He finds a counter.
As the hook looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Planning something big here.
Flying. Crash landing.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these...
Americano put a stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner, El Grande Americano.
That one's going to sting. He came in with momentum, but tonight, he hit a wall.
He sure did, Cole. Reality hit back.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
Yeah, you've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happened...
The archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull him off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Fatu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the archetype may be hurt.
Archetype! I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you antagonize a force of nature?
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback of yours has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get...
I know I can.
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. What makes or breaks you is whether you gave it your all.
That sounds like a John Cena post.
I'll take my inspiration where I can get it. I'm stepping in there with Jacob Fatu tonight.
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on Smackdown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion Braun Breaker at WrestleMania.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, it's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade.
Possibly the most dominant champion in WWE has arrived.
I had the opportunity to work with Fatu early in his career after he got outside, and you could feel.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 175 pounds, Hurricane Hunter, Hyperspeed Iron Man. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles.
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's skin.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Oh my, what a splash!
He just saved himself there.
Ah, jeez. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
This cannot be how Jacob envisioned tonight going.
Jacob Fatu showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
I can't believe someone that big can fly like that. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification. And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the werewolf's game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Ow, kick to the back. Oh, and a stomp. Double axe handle smash. Punch lands. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Right to the knee. Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
Way up and down hard. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Super kick. And he tosses him back in now.
He's able to dodge that one.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Stop right to the gut.
Crushing the stomach.
Pin attempt by the champion. The challenger kicks out after one.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Tossing them aside.
The champ creating some distance with that move. He's setting something up.
Samoan drop. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu. Boom! Completely steamrolled.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Drop zones ready.
From the top.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Ooh! Wards that off. What a response!
Stiff shot.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Uncorked a big punch. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Wicked clothesline. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
he's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
Hold up. No, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing, Oos.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental Championship.
In other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu, losing your former partner. How many times does the right thing have to blow up in your face before it becomes the wrong thing?
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad, believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths and lies in his press conference.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal Rumble match.
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me skipping any lines.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about...
Where do I sign?
Hector Flores is the referee. What's happening here?
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Hector Flores.
Hector Flores challenged to the architect.
There's a spot. In the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Orton able to counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Well, that should teach you to not celebrate before the match is even over.
And this is hard to watch. All this pressure on the spine. The Billy Goat's curse is broken. Oh, he had that. We're going to end this. The schoolboy.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Wants to finish this.
And he moves in for the cover. Quick shoulder up, showing a lot of respect and calling this down the middle.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Tag with a punch.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, that punch.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Turns it around. Orton gets the better there. Wait, what the heck's going on here? Inverted DDT!
Lights out.
I have no idea why the ref did that, man. I think something is up here.
Precision punch.
Hey now, is our referee becoming a participant? Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Orton looking to close this one out. Orton.
Orton with the finishing touch. Oh, yes.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Oh, my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
Well-delivered suplex.
And if we can touch on the officiating for a moment, thus far it has been a complete miscarriage of justice.
Really living up to that blind ref stereotype.